Blender supports real-time rendering by using graphics card, and it comes in the form of Eevee Renderer inside of Blender. So here you can see that like everything is normal, but if you want to access the Eevee Renderer, then you can go on to the top right and click on this little icon right here on the viewport shading. So this is the renderer mode. So you don't really see any difference right here. But what I'm going to really do is, let's say I'm going to add something like a cube right here, another cube, and let me just resize this out right here. That is, pull this out just like this and then resize this out. You immediately start seeing like a shadow right here, which is being reflected onto the surface, as you can see right here as I pull this up. So this is what you have. I'm going to bring in some other objects. I'm going to press Shift A on my keyboard, and then I'm going to bring in some sphere. Let's say, for example, just like this. There's a sphere right here. Shift D. There's a copy of the sphere right here. And there you go. You can see that there's a shadow as well, just like that. So this is the Eevee renderer in action, just like this. You can go around into the light as well. And then I'm going to create a copy of the light, and immediately you can see that there's two sources of light now, and it's creating an effective type of a lighting situation right there, kind of like a studio lighting right here, which you can drag around, keep around just like this, and you can immediately see that the lighting looks wonderful now, just like this. So I'm going to select all of these right here. I'm going to press tab, and maybe I just want to change this out into stage smooth right here. So this is the result that you have. So in order to work around with the options of Eevee Renderer, you can go around over here onto the render engine, and by default you can see Eevee is being selected just like this. So I'm going to go around right here, and let's say I'm going to make the objects more shiny, and to do that I'm going to go around into material, and let's say I'm going to work around with the metallic surface right here. Let me just really change out the metallic surface right here. I'm going to do the same for this one as well. So I'm just going to go around, add sphere, and then gonna change the metallic surface for this one as well. And over here, metallic surface, and you can see that I really can change the sign of the surface over here as well, just like this. You can see that this is how the real-time renderer actually looks like. You can also go around and then change the base color according to how you like it. And you can see that it looks wonderful right here with high quality. You got the shadows right here, which is being rendered out in real time, and there you go. So another thing that you can do is you can enable ray tracing as well. So right now you don't see any reflections, but if you want to see it, then I'm going to go around over here onto, let's say, for example, my render area. So right now if Eevee is selected, if I were to enable something like screen space reflections, now you can start seeing reflections over there as well. So now you can see that these are really quick right here, just like this. So you can see reflections. They may not be perfect, but for real-time rendering, they do a really good job. So if I were to actually bring this on right here, you can see the reflection of this sphere on this object right here, and all is done in real time. So you don't have to waste time rendering if you were to use this. It's not perfect as the other renderer option, but this is the quickest and the most the easiest way to do so, as you can see right here. I'm just going to go around and then add in metallic look to this one as well. So let me just go around and then add in, let's say, a new material. So this one, I guess like this is already metallic. I just want to change this out. I'm going to make this metallic right here. You can see the reflections. And if I were to choose the color, you can see that that is how it works as well. So I'm just going to go around right here, change around the color, and you can see the reflection on the bottom hand side as well. I'm going to move this down. You can see that there's a reflection over there as well, and so forth. So that is how it looks. And that is how Eevee Renderer works inside of Blender for real-time rendering. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.